Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here and welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl Kat. Make sure that you guys go check her out when you're done here. She'll be linked on the end screen and down below. She's amazing. I love her. We've been doing this for a long time. We just kind of sit down, get ready, chit chat about what's going on in our day, whatever comes to mind. So if you want to see what we're getting into today, then stick around because I'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around and wanting to hang out with me for a little bit. So I got my ice cream beauty bag for the month of May. So let's get into it real quick, and then we're just going to do a real quick get ready with me because I have to meet up with Tish in about an hour and we are going to Rainbow Falls. So yeah, stay tuned for that vlog. That'll be coming. I'm super excited. So ice cream beauty bag is, I think it's $12.50 plus shipping. So it comes to like $16.50 a month. This is the little card it comes with. And we got four items technically. 3 items, but there's 4. You'll understand why when I get into this. So the first thing is KNC Beauty Constellations Palette, $20. That's this right here. They sent it nice and bubble wrapped. I'm hoping I can use this for a nice, because we're going kind of like, I don't want to say hiking, but we're going to be out and about. So I don't want to do like anything. I'm going to do just like a natural everyday look. So hopefully this palette will work well for that. This is what the outside looks like. That picture is beautiful. There's the back right there. Let's open this up. Ooh, it's pretty. Pretty. That's what it looks like inside. I can do a nice, we'll see. We could use a little bronzer and then maybe just use one of the shimmer shades on the lid. We'll work it out. It's a cute palette and it's nice and hefty. I mean, it's sturdy. So that's $20. And then the next thing that we've gotten here is Bella Pierre Cosmetics. This is Lip Luster Super Gloss Quad. So you get 4 lip glosses in here, and that is $50. Good God in heaven. So $70 already. I'll open this up once I get to that point of getting ready. And then the last thing we have in here is Beauty Creations 2-piece travel setting spray set for $9. There you go. I think this one is, I don't know what, the writing is so small, you guys, but 2 setting sprays from Beauty Creations. So that is what, $79, and I spent $16.50. I don't think that's bad. I can save these for when I'm traveling. All right, so let's get into this. I am super stoked, you guys, I just threw that on the floor. Oh well. I'm super excited to be hanging out with Tish today. So we're going to be outside. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees today. So I'm going to use my Sun Bum face mist because it has some, 45 SPF. So we're going to spray this on. Don't open your eyes too early. It kind of burns. All right. So I'm probably just going to do, maybe I'll use, do I want to use the Marcel CC or Marcel BB cream? I'm not sure. I do have to get some primer. Where is my primer? Good Lord, you guys, I'm a mess right now. I am a total mess. Let's use the Professional. My son is feeling much better. His neck is completely healed. I just needed him to trust me that I know what I'm doing when it comes to that kind of stuff, because I deal with it a lot with back and neck pain and stuff. So, you know, I know how to alleviate the pain. So he's much better, which I'm happy about. Tomorrow I am off, so I have a 3-day weekend. I'm super stoked about that. My nephew is graduating from college, you guys, with a bachelor's in computer science. Pretty impressive. He's struggled, you know, a little bit in life, but over the last few years, he's really like gotten his stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like he's really doing that. You know, he paid for a lot of stuff on his own. Like his my sister and his dad would find out that he had to pay for something, and he just paid for it on his own because they were gonna, you know, they were gonna help him with certain things. You know, and he did get financial aid for other things, but I mean, it's just crazy. He got his license. He started driving. He started doing DoorDash. And so he's making his own money, putting himself through school pretty much, you know, like pretty impressive, pretty impressive. And he's on the autism scale. He's got, I think it's called Asperger's. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Asperger's. And for him to, you know, do all of that on his own, it's just like really inspiring. It's like, even with any kind of learning disability of any sort, you can still, you know, do things, you know, and it inspires me, you know, even though I'm 50 years old, you know, I got very lucky to have somebody refer me to be able to get gifted a masterclass for the online makeup academy. So like, even at my age, I can still do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, you don't have to not do something just because, well, I'm 50, it's too late. Well, no, it's not. You can do whatever you want to do, no matter what your age is. If you wanted to go to school and become a nurse, you know, you could do that. If you wanted to, you know, become a photographer or a makeup artist or whatever your dream is, you can make it happen if you really wanted it. I'm just using my number 7 concealer. All right, I got the concealer spread out. How are we looking? I'm going to use my, I think it's Benefit Brow. I don't know, because it's all worn off. It's so old. I don't know what it says on the side. I think maybe it's Gimme Brow, a little mini Gimme Brow. So I'm just going to brush through my brows real quick. I'm not going to, you know, do anything too crazy. Just give them a little bit of color today. Alrighty, we got that done. So now I'm going to use my e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams No Budge Shadow Stick. And I'm just going to put this on my lid for like a little bit of a base to set the color on. So when I took my son down to see his dad, I drove by this, there was this exit and it said Rainbow Falls. And I was like, Rainbow Falls, I wonder what that is. And then I saw it on the way back, of course, because I went the same way, duh. But I looked it up and I was like, well, actually, I think it was my sister sent me a screenshot picture of Rainbow Falls. And that really got me like super excited, because I love like finding new places to go and explore around here in Washington. It's just one of the things I like to do, and I absolutely love waterfalls. I might have to fix up my brows a little bit after this, but I just love finding new places to go and explore. So sometimes I just kind of Google stuff, and when I saw the exit, and my sister was with me when I went to go pick up my son, and I had told her, like, I really want to go there. You know what I mean? I want to go see what Rainbow Falls is all about. But there's another one, and I'm having a hard time finding where it's at exactly, because I think there's a Rainbow Falls at, what was it, Lake Chelan, I think it is, and that's like a 5-hour drive. But that waterfall looks like it's like a really tall one, like a tiered one, and this one I think is more like just little trickles of a waterfall. But we'll see. It might be more than what I've seen. I even went on and looked for some YouTube videos of Rainbow Falls, and it looks really beautiful. And I think it's an easy hike, not like, you know, not real like steep climb or anything like that. I'm just taking my LYS bronzer with my, what is this, EO3 Singe Beauty Brush, and I'm just putting the bronzer in the crease here. But I'm super excited to go see what it's all about. And then I really was checking out that other waterfall by Lake Chelan, and I'm thinking that I want to do like maybe, I don't know, a 4-day trip up there, because oh my gosh, you guys, it is stunning. I mean, like, beautiful. Like, nothing, I don't know. It's just stuff like that gets me excited. It really does. So I definitely would love to make some sort of a road trip up that way, get a hotel and maybe stay up there for 3 or 4 days. Actually, this one video I watched, this family goes up there to every year, and they got like this cabin that was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was round with like a cone roof, and it had like these stairs that go up to like a loft bed, like really cute, full kitchen and everything like that. I was like, maybe I could get something like that and like get a couple different people to go with me, and we could make like an extended weekend of it. I just think it would be so much fun, because that's what I like to do. Even like not necessarily, you know, traveling to other states and stuff, which I really want to go to Zion National, and I would really love to go to Yosemite. But I also like just doing stuff locally around here. You know what I mean? Because this state is so big and so beautiful, and there's so much to do. Like, I just, it makes me happy, especially in the summertime, spring, summer, fall, you know, when the weather's nicer and you can actually, you know, not that you can't get out there and explore in the rain, because you can, but like when it comes to seeing views of like Mount Rainier, you don't want it to be cloudy and overcast and raining. Otherwise, you're not going to get the beauty of it without being able to see the mountains. You know what I mean? Like, that really gets me excited. All right, so let me see what color in this Kevin and Coco palette that I want to use. I think we'll just use, this shade right here, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I'm using my E04 Singe Beauty Brush. I'm telling you, you guys, she's having a sale. Well, by the time this video goes up, it's over, but I posted it on my IG stories that she's having I think it's a 20% off Memorial Day weekend sale. It's her first sale, because she just started her brand not that long ago. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Angelica Nyquist. And she is just very inspiring. She really is. She's very honest. She's very real. And just, I don't know. I'm really drawn to her and Heather Austin. And I really love Allie Dawson as well, too. You know, those are three of my, like, if you want to call them a little bit bigger YouTubers. They don't seem to think they're, you know, but, and in the grand scheme of things, they're not really like these huge YouTubers or creators, but for me, they are, because I'm not even, you know, like at 1,500 subscribers. I appreciate every last one of you guys, though. Like, I'm not really trying to make this like a career or something, like become rich over YouTube where this is all I do. I mean, would it be awesome? I've said this before. Would it be cool to just film videos and make a living at it, you know, because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing makeup. I enjoy doing vlogs. Absolutely, it would be amazing. But I also love the job that I have. And I enjoy getting out and seeing people and doing things, you know, like I can imagine like doing this full time would be almost kind of a little bit lonely, you know what I mean? I think I might, no, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to keep it like that. Maybe I'll use a little bit of this yellow. Lovely. This is Lovely. And this one is Secret. So I'm going to use this yellowy color. And I'm going to use the E03 Singe Beauty Brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend out the bronzer that's in the crease here. My tummy is growling. But to me, they're bigger creators. They really are. I think Angie has like, I don't know, 100 and some thousand subscribers, which, you know, for somebody who only has 1,500, that's pretty big. You know what I mean? But I enjoy doing this. Do I want to do it for a living? I don't know if it would be as fun if it was a job, you know what I mean? But they also say if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. but then it would also put pressure to get content out, you know what I mean? Like so many times a week and everything. And like right now, I can just put videos up when I want to, you know what I mean? And like you would have to have like a lot of views to make, I mean, you really don't make anything. Like everybody's all gung-ho to get monetized because it is a big goal, you know what I mean? And like getting monetized was amazing, but people think they're gonna make money, you know, and you don't. Like I've been monetized for almost 3 years now, and I think I've been paid twice because they don't pay you out until you reach 100. And in order to get to that, let me take these out of here, these glosses. Here's the 4 glosses. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use today though. But in order to get to that 100, you have to have, you know, people watching your video. And like, honestly, if I was to consistently get paid every month, my videos would have to have, I believe, well over 100 views to be able to consistently get paid. Like I got paid the first time like $108, and that was, I want to say, I don't know, 6 or 8 months after I got monetized. And then the next time I got paid was just like a couple months ago. So it's really not like, I mean, it's a goal to have for sure. And it does feel good to have. I'm going to take this lip pencil that I got in my ice cream beauty box and just line my lips. I'll probably put a little bit of mascara and liner, just a little bit. What was I saying? I lost train of thought. Sometimes when I get distracted so easily. It's hard to talk when you're putting lip liner on. But anyways, like, this is not something that, I mean, you have to be, I feel like you have to be really, really lucky, and you have to hit something right on, you have to hit the nail on the head, like first try, you know what I mean? Like to blow up and make any kind of like decent living out of, you know, YouTube. And it's not easy, especially when there's so many different channels to watch that do kind of like the same content. That's why I kind of like to mix it up a little bit, you know, like do unboxings, do vlogs, hauls, do makeup. I like to mix it up a little bit because I kind of want to speak to different people, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a one-trick pony. I don't just do makeup. I don't just, you know what I'm saying? Like I find interest in a lot of things, and I feel like a lot of people find interest in a lot of different things. And so like that's what I like to do. I mean, vlogs are like my main thing that I really love to do. I love doing my makeup. I'm using my Essence Lash Princess. I like doing makeup. I love doing makeup. I really do. Like it has become a major passion of mine, doing makeup and meeting all of you guys that have the same thing in common, you know what I mean? Like when you find your people, it's like it feels so good. It really does feel so good to find people that have the same interests and loves that you do. And it took me a long time to get there, to like kind of find where I fit in, you know what I mean? And like YouTube has made me feel, I don't know how to explain it. It's like hard to put into words because, you know, finding what you're good at, and even though I'm not like a professional or anything, like I feel like I'm not the best at editing, you know, like I wouldn't be making movies and stuff like that, but I feel like I'm not bad at it, you know, like I feel proud of myself when I do videos, you know, and it feels good when other people enjoy my videos, you know what I mean? Like it just, I don't know how to explain it. It makes me feel good. It makes me happy. And vlogs are really like a big passion of mine. I love sharing where I live and the beauty that is here in the Pacific Northwest. It makes me happy. What shade is this? Does this not have a shade name on it? I think it says every day. but that's what the applicator looks like. Let's put this on and see how this dries down. That feels pretty good on the lips. I think that's a nice color. Did I mess up there? I've thought about, like, also, like, I know how people have memberships and stuff like that to make more money, and like, that's not what I want to do. Like, I mean, is it nice to get a little payback? Of course, because I like doing giveaways and stuff, and that could help with like postage and things like that, and even going out and you know, maybe buying stuff for my giveaways. I'm using my Katie Cake pencil for my tight line. So it would definitely be nice to get a little return on my investment, but I don't really spend, like, I don't really spend that much money on makeup. I don't. Like, if I see something I really like, I'm going to get it. Like the Heather Austin set. I love her. I love her and I want to support her. And so, like, when I saw she was coming out with a collab with Unearthly, because I've been wanting to try Unearthly products anyway, it was like a no-brainer, and I don't buy that much, so I wanted to get it. And then I also got the Royal Europe palette from Nomad because I just think it's a really pretty palette, and I watched a lot of videos and people do looks with it, and it just looks really pretty, and so I wanted to get it, so I did, you know. But I don't, you know, that's about the extent of it. I'm just taking the LYS bronzer and putting it on my lower lash line here just to kind of give a little something. Maybe I'll put a little bit of, I don't know. I feel like this needs to be blended out a little more. I think I might want to put a little bit of bronzer on my face. Just a little bit, a little bit, little bit. I'm going to use this brush right here. Just tap in and just tap a little bit right here. It also like makes me a little bit nervous to like grow more because I'm very sensitive. You know what I mean? And like my feelings get hurt really easily, you know, and it's just, I just don't have a thick skin. I never have. So my feelings get hurt. I get over it, you know, but my feelings do get hurt, and people, you know, can be mean on the internet. Even if you don't mean, like, or, you know, people's perception of something that you say or something that you do can be taken wrong, and that, like, I'm a good person. Like, I don't ever mean to hurt anybody's feelings or offend anybody in any sort of way, you know. So maybe sometimes somebody misunderstands what I say, and they're hearing it in the wrong way and misunderstanding it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not meant to, like, there was this one situation with this girl that I worked with, and like I said something, and I understand like why she kind of looked side-eye at me when I said it, but if you really truly know who I am, then you know it wasn't meant in the way that she took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, no, that's not what I meant. You know, it was all in good fun. Like, it was not meant to offend her or anything like that. But like, when people do things like that, like, I can take it the wrong way and get my feelings hurt. But then again, there are people that, what blush do I want to use? I'm not sure what blush I want to use. But I can get my feelings hurt, you know, and maybe somebody says it and they don't mean it that way, but there are some people that do mean it that way. You know what I mean? Like, they really go out of their way to hurt your feelings and make you feel bad. And I don't understand that. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand people that, I'm using my Brick Red from e.l.f. Oh, I just dug my finger in it. Oops. I don't understand people that like watch people's videos that they don't like just so that they can leave negative comments. Like, do you not have anything better to do in your life that you have to hate watch people? Like, I just don't understand that. It doesn't it doesn't make sense to me. Like, find something that brings you joy, not something that irritates you or gets under your skin. Like, if somebody doing their brows a certain way really irritates you that bad, then why are you watching them? Like, I don't understand. Like, you're really that upset about the way somebody does their brows or how they do their makeup, or like, it just, it blows my mind. Like, if something irritates me, or like the way somebody talks or how they breathe or whatever it is, like, I'm not going to sit there and nitpick them in their comments. I'm just not going to watch it if it irritates me. You know what I mean? Like, I understand there's things that you can't help certain things that kind of like get on your skin, like people smacking their mouths. Like, that really irritates the crap out of me. I can't help it. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be mean to somebody because they chew with their mouth open or smack. You know what I mean? Like, I can't help how it makes me feel. It like really gets under my skin. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to get up and walk away because I don't want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know why it irks me so bad, but it does. It's like a pet peeve. Like, I can't help it. It freaking irritates me. Like, you can tell, like, when I'm talking about it. So, like, if somebody does that, then I'm just not going to be around them. You know, if I'm in the lunchroom at work and I'm eating and somebody does that, then I get up and I leave because it irritates me. It gets under my skin, and there's just nothing I can do about that. Everybody has their pet peeves and their irritations that, you know, so you avoid it. You know what I'm saying? You just keep yourself away from it. You don't have to sit there and be like nitpicky about it and tear somebody up. I'm using my Hard Candy Peach Please highlighter. Where did I get this? Was this in ice cream? Geez, you guys, sometimes I can't remember shit. I'm just going to put a little bit on my brow bone, and I just put a little bit, as you saw, in my inner corner. But like, find your joy, guys. Find your joy. Watch what makes you happy, what brings joy to your life. Don't, and I know most of you guys that watch my channel are not like that. You know what I mean? But anybody that is, like, just be kind. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. This is Beauty Creations eyeliner. What shade is this in? Cloudburst. Put a little bit of blue in the waterline. I think I just love a little pop of color. I really do. I think it looks so pretty. Oops, I tried to put the lid on backwards. Doesn't work that way, Renee. It doesn't work that way. All right, now let me take a little bit of this powder, the Fit Me powder, and I'm going to use my little puffy puff and just put a little bit in my T-zone and under my eyes. All right, now that we got that, let's get some setting spray. I think I'll use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's almost gone, so I'm trying to get it in the empties. All right, this is going to be my look for today. What should I do with my hair? I don't know. I got this little silk scrunchie. It's supposed to be better for your hair and not like break the hair as much when you use the silk scrunchies. I got it from Bizy Beauty Customs. Just put it up in a ponytail. Maybe I'll just, what am I doing here, guys? What am I doing here? I don't know. Just put it like that. Because I definitely want my hair up and out of my face. There we go. I think that looks good, right? This is good hiking outside in the 80-degree weather look. You know what I mean? I know this video seems a little long, but if I wasn't talking and stuff like that, I could have done this and threw it together in probably 10 minutes. Should I put some mascara on the lower lash line? Sure. Why not? Using the Say. And I'm just going to just lightly brush through the lashes. Did you guys just hear my stomach? I need to make something to eat before I hit the road. I did make a couple sandwiches last night. Got to throw some chips and some water in the car. And yeah, there we go. So I'm excited to go pick up my Tishy. All right, guys. So this is my look for today. What do you think? I kind of like it. I feel like I need to blend this out a little more. I think it's perfect for today. Not too much. I don't need to be, you know, glammed up to go outside. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm sorry I was kind of all over the place, wasn't I? And I kept losing train of thought. So yeah, that happens sometimes with me. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, Kat, for another week. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see your video, and I hope all is well with you. Make sure you guys go check her out. Go say hi to Kat and send her some love. I hope you guys all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I hope you all take care and stay safe. And if you're new to the channel, I hope that you'll join the family, join the squad, Nene's Glam Squad. Just go down below and hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. It doesn't cost a thing. Make sure you turn up the notification bell. That way you can get notified anytime I make an upload. And if you see the title in the thumbnail and it looks like something that you want to check out, then come on over and, you know, hang out with us for a little bit. And if you enjoyed the Get Ready With Me video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content, and leave a comment and say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. Let me know what you think of the look and my ice cream beauty bag. I really love, I cannot stress it enough how much I love Ice Cream Beauty. It is by far my favorite subscription, and it is so affordable, like $25 for the box, and it's $12.50 for the bag plus shipping on the bag, which still $16.50 is not bad. Like, I'm just saying. And they're really great. Like, when I post a video, you know, or anything on Instagram, they'll share it out. Like, it means a lot that they share me and they notice me. Like, it does. It means a lot. And not a lot of brands do that, or box companies, you know what I mean? And they do. And I feel like they care about the people that purchase their products, you know? So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I love you all so very much, and I hope I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.